Hi there, my name's Jennifer, and I'm from the blog Simply and Fiercely. And from my teens to my late 20s, I was a self-proclaimed shopaholic. I was obsessed with buying bags, shoes, handbags, you get the idea. All the pretty things that made me feel beautiful, at least for a while. But here's the thing. Like many women, I had a massive closet. Actually, I had a guest bedroom converted to a closet, and it was overflowing with clothes. But you know how this goes, right? A closet full of clothes with nothing to wear. Typical. Yes, I had lots of beautiful things, many with the tags still attached, but something wasn't right. It's almost hard to explain. Individually, I loved most of my clothes, but overall, my closet wasn't functionable. So, what did I do to fix this? Well, I went shopping, of course. I was so sure that the answer to all my closet problems lied in finding the perfect pieces, and then everything would come together and I'd finally have the closet of my dreams. But yeah, that never happened. The years went by and I just kept making the same mistakes. I would declutter a few bags, send them off to a charity shop. Then, of course, I'd buy a few new things to fill the gap. And then, of course, I would end up decluttering again, and it was just this never-ending cycle that consumed so much of my time and money. And if I'm honest, it wasn't particularly great for my mental state either. Our clothes are so personal, and just like everyone, I wanted to feel confident and put together. I didn't want to be shopping all the time. And trust me, as the years went by, my love for fashion was quickly fading. In the end, all I wanted was just to feel good in my clothes. And guess what? Now I do. It took me years of trial and error, and seriously, I mean years, but I finally developed a two-part system that helped me declutter my closet without the usual stress and overwhelm. But first, let me just say that it's about so much more than just decluttering. My process, which I nicknamed the Style Standard Method, is rooted in clarity. It's a practical, step-by-step method that starts with identifying your personal style. And this is important. When I say personal style, what I mean is the clothes that you actually enjoy wearing, as opposed to the things that you think you want to wear. Because believe me, there is a huge difference. From there, we use your personal style to make intentional decisions about what to keep and what to declutter. And what makes this so valuable is this big picture approach. Instead of making arbitrary decisions about what to toss and what to keep, the way most people are taught to declutter, my process shows you how to make intentional decisions. The end result is not just owning less clothes. Instead, we craft a wardrobe around the clothes that you genuinely love to wear. This method reduces decision fatigue and it helps you break the cycle. When you can clearly articulate your personal style, it becomes easier to declutter and you make better decisions when you're shopping. That's a win-win in my book. And if you want to find out for yourself, I teach all of this in my program, The One Day Closet Cleanse. I give you a practical roadmap for decluttering your closet. And because I've been there myself and I know how hard it is, there are video lessons that will help you overcome your challenges. Things like feeling guilty over how much money that you've spent or figuring out what to do with clothes that no longer fit. As I said, I've been there and I've experienced this all firsthand. I know that whether you realize it or not, there's a lot of emotion behind your clutter. As I like to say, a dress is not just a dress. Behind every article of clothing, there are stories about your hopes, your dreams, your fears, your anxieties. It's complex, and often you have to get to the root of this relationship before you can let go. This concept of really breaking down the relationship with your clutter is at the heart of everything that I do. And I know that's why my experience with decluttering has been so life-changing. Just another quick story. For years, I struggled with crippling insecurity about my appearance. And the way that I dealt with this was by hiding behind the mask of my wardrobe. I didn't realize it at the time, but decluttering helped me see the reason behind my choices. And in the end, it helped me regain my confidence and ultimately time and money too. And yes, it's hard to put a dollar value on that transformation. But having said that, this is the real world, so I want to be honest with you. most people put a lot of emphasis on decluttering, but they forget about the importance of changing their shopping habits. And it just doesn't work. It's like trying to fix a leaky pipe without turning off the water source. You're always going to be chasing your tail and you really don't get anywhere. In other words, controlling your shopping and decluttering goes hand in hand. My program, the One Day Closet Cleanse, will help you slow down your shopping. But I think it's so important that I've decided to teach a bonus workshop specifically on how to stop buying clothes you never wear. It's a tried and tested method where I share everything that I've learned as I've gone from shopaholic to someone who went over 13 months without buying clothes, shoes, or accessories. Okay, so that's what I actually did between 2021 and 2022. It's a powerful workshop that could potentially save you thousands in the long run, and it's free for everyone who joins my closet decluttering program, the One Day Closet Cleanse. Simply join before 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on March 16th, and you'll get an exclusive invite to the workshop where I'll teach you how to stop buying clothes you never wear. You'll learn the root causes of why we buy these clothes we never wear, strategies for shopping mindfully and intentionally so you can break this cycle, and techniques for maintaining your newly curated wardrobe. The workshop is going to be live on Zoom, and there will be plenty of times for asking questions about either shopping or decluttering. Now, if you're watching this and you're already in the One Day Closet Cleanse, you don't need to do anything. Just watch your inbox for an invite. But if you're not in the program and you would like to be, simply visit simplyfiercely.com/ODCC. I'll also leave a link below the video, or some of you might be watching this from the sales page. So obviously, you just need to click the Join Now button. You don't have to go anywhere, okay? You just sign up, and then you will get an email with all of the details. Now, if you're watching this after the 16th of March, 2023, or you're watching it beforehand and you just can't attend the call live, please don't worry. I'll be posting a recording of the workshop inside the course. But obviously, if you can join me live, it's going to be a great opportunity to ask questions and get answers in real time. Okay, so I hope I'll see you in the workshop. As I said, my own journey from, being a shopaholic to becoming a minimalist who went over a year without buying any clothes, sometimes it just blows my own mind. I've saved so much money. It takes me less than 5 minutes to get dressed in the morning. And most importantly, I have never felt so good in my own skin. But it took me a long time to get here, which is why I developed these tools and workshops. Look, I'm not a guru, but I do think that I can be your guide, and I look forward to helping you walk your own path. I believe that with my assistance, we can move things along just a bit quicker, Okay, so that's all for today. Happy decluttering, and I hope to see you all soon.